I do wish Guillermo was still here. At least he kept the house tidy and ship-shape. Guillermo.
Who?
You know, Guillermo.
It doesn't matter.
It's about this tall, glasses, shitty sweater.
Oh, that guy.
Guillermo!
Right.
I've been pounding from the inside of this wooden crate for a week!
Okay, something is happening now. Guillermo, if you want to cry, that's fine. We won't judge you. But if you wish to poop your pants, then I'd rather you go somewhere else and do it.
You're dead to me.
Ah.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
The fuck did I do?
So...
That is not helpful at this particular juncture.
Guillermo, I'm coming!
Oh, shit!
Charming.
That's better. Here we go. How are we feeling?
I'm fine.
How's about I fix you up some...
Glass of water, please.
glass of water coming up. I know that you want to leave, Guillermo. You feel disrespected. Much in the same way you disrespected me by leaving me all alone at the train station in New Jersey with my dick in my hand.
That wasn't my fault.
Agree to disagree. Anyway, that was in the past now, and I forgive you. And also, I need you to stay. Do something very important for me.
Oh. What is it?
It's not an easy thing for an ancient warrior to ask. Guillermo de la Cruz. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Once my familia, also my bodyguard. Always my friend. By some definition of the word.
Can I stop there?
Would you do me the great honor of being the best man at my wedding?
You're getting married?
Yes. Now don't be jealous.
I'm actually not.
Oh, okay.
I'm really happy for you. I will accept this great honor.
Great. Good.
I'm still looking out for number one. I'll just be Nandor's best man first. One could argue that it's way cooler to be made into a best man than into a vampire. So, who is she?
Who is who?
Your bride-to-be.
I don't know yet.
What?
I have not picked one.
You haven't picked one?
I have been very lonely, and the obvious fix is to take a bride immediately, preferably before the end of the month.
This seems a bit hasty.
Thank you. And you are going to help me pick my bride, because that is what the best man does.
Actually, that's not what a best man does. What a best man does is tell him we're going to need a structural engineer, a team of contractors, and at least 2 plumbers.
Guillermo said that we're going to need a structure.
Yeah.
Guillermo has decided that he's no longer talking to you both because of the bad way you have treated him over the last 12 years.
Okay, now we are all friends again.
That's really not what's going on here.
Well, to fix cash, sweet green.
Stripper tips.
So, was it great being back home in Alcorodar?
No, it was not. I returned back to my village, and it was exactly how I left it. Except everyone had become vampires.
So, wasn't it nice to be among your own kind?
I hated it. If everyone is a vampire, there's nothing special about being a vampire. It was not good for my mental health.
Are you 2 tits coming or what?
Yes. No need to shout. Surrounded by all my secret treasures. But without a wife to share them with. And yes, I have kept my secret treasure secret from even my housemates. No one will ever know the precious riches that I have hidden deep. What the fuck, Guillermo? How did you get in here? That door was locked.
How long have you had this secret room for? Whoa, look at all this stuff. Is this stuff real?
Sure, just come on down to my secret treasure room, why don't you? Don't touch that.
Ow.
Because it's real.
So, how many wishes can you grant? No, don't.
Sure.
Well, it's 52.
Don't wish it.
My first thought was, I will just wish the djinn to get me a new love. But then I remembered. I had already found love. I had 37 wives, and one of them might have been a he. They weren't all women.
You could do that back then?
Of course. Some of my wives were girl wives, some of them were guy wives. It's not that different. I cannot...
نندور این مستکه کجا بودی با خودت چی فکر می‌کردی ها باورم نمیشه انقدر طول میکشه دنبال من
That's it. I also wish for them all to speak
خیلی
English.
کشش فاطمه said you were going to return when the moon was next
Give me one moment. Everything will be sorted. I don't know.
How long, Nandor?
Okay, so it's definitely not her. Guillermo, I'm going to need you to install 37 bunk beds in the attic. Not going to work out. Guillermo, now is not time for shopping. My wives are hungry.
I know, this is the Uber Eats order for your 37 wives.
We've narrowed it down to 32 now.
Well, what did you do with the rejects?
Guillermo, those beautiful, sensitive, poetic creatures are not rejects. They're just simply not what I'm looking for at this particular juncture. So we got rid of them.
What?
Yes.
Isn't that killing them again?
No, he redates them. So they never see it coming, and there is no sadness or tears.
It sounds like murder.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I know what everyone's thinking. I'm going to be super jealous of whoever Nandor's wife ends up being, but I'm really not. I just want her to be happy. And I'm in a very good place right now, as far as that's concerned. Because that's all I will say about that.
She's so much smarter than me, so see ya.
You were meant to look after him. You can't just let him wander off.
Here, boy.
He's not a dog, he's a child.
Why are you so grumpy these days, Guillermo?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm exhausted from feeding and taking care of your 37 wives?
Actually, we're down to 7 now. Little baby Colin.
Colin! Between taking care of your wives and making sure this poor child doesn't die in this death trap on the house, I haven't slept in weeks. Colin, you need the hammer.
Shit.
Do you know that I've missed my mother's birthday party 3 years in a row?
No, why would I know that? I would have to know that it was your mother's birthday and also the things you do.
I really am glad that you want to find a wife, and I think it's cool. I really do. I'm cool with that.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you are cool with that.
But I already have a family, and one that I don't see because I spend so much time taking care of you guys, I don't take care of myself.
I think he has fallen asleep. I think your story bored him. It's only kidding, Guillermo. I decided that to improve my relationship with my fiancée, I need to do some work on myself.
It couldn't hurt. Little things like being present or being a good listener.
Don't be so stupid, Guillermo. I wish to have the world's biggest penis.
Oh, actually, can I just call a quick timeout? Can I have a minute with Nandor?
Sure. If you would be so kind as to give us a moment, Jane. Is there a reason why you have delayed the bestowal upon me, a giant dick?
You need to be really careful here, okay? Because these gins, they like to be tricky.
Yes, I have heard this.
Yeah, and if you're not precise and perfect with your wish, it can come back to bite you in the ass.
You're saying he's going to give me a penis? It's going to bite me in my own ass?
What? No, maybe, yes, to teach you a lesson. Make sure that it's where it's supposed to be, not like a random spot like your forehead.
I get what you're saying. This reminds me of the tale of the man who wished to be the richest man in the world, but was then crushed under a mountain of gold coins.
Exactly. Irony.
Not iron. Gold coins. Trying to keep up.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to ask for the world's biggest penis, but not so big that it crushes me.
Good.
And that it replaces my current penis, not an additional one. Or extra penis attached to the end of the one I have already.
We should really be writing this down.
So we are clear on placement?
Yes, it should be in the usual place between the legs.
Yes, and not in a separate container, such as a jar or a briefcase. And not on my chin.
Well, I'm used to the questions about the penis enlargement because people want to get it right. But I have to say I've never dealt with two people that are this detail-oriented.
It should not be so big that it crushes me. Penis? I don't think so. Chin, you little trickster.
I think he means should the new member be big enough that it could crush a mouse.
That is...
Penis so big it could crush a mouse. Yes, don't mind if I do.
Okay.
One
second. My client.
Okay, read that back, please.
No substitution.
Yes.
Part in possession of new penis.
That's me.
Such as walking, running, skipping, crossing legs, etc. Should not require...
Why do you ask?
And most clients don't mind buying new clothes to feature the updated package.
Fine, strike it out.
Very well.
Darling?
I'm not doing anything. Just business stuff. Wrap this up, please.
Okay.
Yes. Let's talk balls.
Wait! You can't give him the world's largest penis by making everyone else's smaller.
Oh, very good catch, Guillermo. Why would you do such a thing?
It's just I teach lessons about But you two have bested me. Your familiar has a very shrewd and incisive mind when it comes to the penis stuff.
Thank you.
Hey, you could have just said thank you to me.
Always so needy. Thank you, Guillermo. I appreciate all your help. And every time I use my new big dick, I will think of you and all you have done for me. This is my wish.
This is his wish.
Excuse me for a moment.
Yes, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Would you care for some yoo-hoo?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Guillermo, come check out the size of this unit.
I'm good. It's only a...
Guillermo, you sure you don't want a little peek?
No, I have to get down to the club.
Oh, okay.
Hey! I actually enjoyed it. How's the home?
Fine.
It's perfectly normal. Happens to every guys. We are still getting reacquainted.
Say it here. Is everything okay? No. The gin tricked me into saying that every time I use my new big dick, I will think of you.
He got us.
He did.
All right. It's not yeesh.
Do not worry, Guillermo. If anyone asks, just say you're an orc or some shit.
Well, I don't look like an orc. Do I?
You could pass. Of course, Mawa is my one true love, but she's always hanging around. Sometimes it's just more fun to hang with just the boys.
So please enjoy this performance.
Oh, wow.
Keep busy.
Okay, everyone, come on.
Exciting.
This is pretty cool.
Put that down. They're overpriced. Yes, how much for that one up there?
You don't need any more.
While it is...
Oh, wicker baskets. I love
You
these.
don't need any more wicker baskets. Oh, sorry. I'm not a human. I'm an orc.
My mistake. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Do I really look that much like an orc?
Excellent. You will love this.
What is
This
it?
is the familiar fights.
Wait, what?
I haven't been to one of these in ages. Basically, a vampire will say, I have the toughest familiar. And whichever familiar kicks the shit out of the other familiar, he is the winner.
That sounds absolutely terrible.
Old days, I used to tear the head off doing that.
No.
Yes!
Why are you supporting this? It's so wrong in so many ways.
You're right, it is, because you could take any of these guys.
That's besides the point.
Compete any of our familiars!
Yes, okay, let's do it. Come on.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it.
Come on, let's do it.
I'm not doing it.
Right. No, my family will not be fighting tonight.
Is the little guy scared?
No!
No, Master.
The only thing my familia is scared of is beating all of your familiars all at once, because that's how tough my familia is!
Why did you say that?
He insulted you, Guillermo. By insulting you is insulting me. Okay, he wants it!
He wants it!
He wants it!
He's gonna get it!
You're gonna get it.
What's your name, little buddy? No one gives a shit. Let's fight.
You got this, Guillermo! Come on! Just hit him! Just hit him!
Look, I don't want to hurt you, okay? Sorry. Are you okay?
That's my fucking guy!
I didn't touch him.
But we have ourselves a new winner. This guy.
Suck it!
Let's have another.
Hit him! Hit him!
I'm not going to hit him, okay?
For me, just hit him just once!
So why don't we just shake?
Don't let them do that! Hey!
Person, you're being kind of a fucking dick, okay?
Yeah, no, hit him!
Look, you don't...
You're dead! Finish him! Hit him!
Are you okay?
Stop talking to him and just hit him, Guillermo!
You know, nowadays there's really no reason to smoke.
It's going down! Hit him!
Is there a doctor?
And we have ourselves a winner again.
Suck it! You suck it! You suck it!
They love it. And now it is time. Gorgo the murderer.
Oh, give us one moment. You shouldn't fight this guy. This is a guy that's gonna rip your head clean off.
Actually, he's not. He's a vampire. And remember, I'm a vampire killer.
Oh, yes, I always forget that. Okay, then. Go kill him! Go kill him! Go kill him! Go!
Just 1 second.
Sorry, 1 second. What?
What's gonna happen when a room full of vampires sees a familiar kill a vampire for the first time?
Good point. Wait, I think I have an idea.
Leave?
No. Vampires! Can I just give me that? Vampires! Between this
poor familiar? My closest companion for 13 years? Against this ruthless vampire? This is sick! This is...
Sorry, can I just...
This is sick! But you know what would be even more sick? What? A battle between him and me! Who wants to see me pulverize my closest companion of 13 years? Who wants to see that? Kill your friend! I'm gonna kill my friend! Kill my friend! Kill my friend! Kill... Guillermo? Guillermo!
What? I have been thinking. Perhaps the answer is to send baby Colin Robinson to a performing arts school. But at least they're out of the house for like 8 hours of the day. Where?
Have you had a haircut?
Why, have you had a hair? Let's not focus on looking at me. Colin, correct?
Okay, what if we send not to worry about rubbing shoulders?
Why? Because I only have a very limited number of wishes and I cannot be wasting them.
Selfish.
Said that he is legally prohibited from doing any kind of house stuff. Bummer. Of course, I could ask the djinn to...
In the area. Go. I'm just gonna put it down.
Well, you can forget.
Good point.
That's a receipt.
Really?
And if... Oh, no.
Ta-da!
Well, A for effort on the whole looking human aspect, but no. Go upstairs and change it to whatever your least vampire attire is.
Well, that is this.
Yes.
That is this.
This is that.
Okay.
Looking like that?
Yes.
Better than nothing.
Well, look at him.
Let's go, get over it!
Come on.
Ouch, Nandor!
Sorry.
Go. Careful.
I can see.
Okay. Careful the camera. Stop. No. Stop.
Why did you do that for? That was going great.
If you're gonna do this, just hold hands and act normal. Stop talking about your explicit sexual activities.
Why?
Jealous. My wedding to Marwa is quickly approaching, but treachery is afoot. There are people that are against me getting married and being happy.
No one is against you or you getting married.
Don't be so naive, my little friend. Conspiracy is abound. Ask the djinn. He will tell you.
You're just not thinking straight, Master. Maybe it's because you haven't slept in a week. Nandor is so hyper-focused on having the perfect wedding, he doesn't even slumber anymore. He just lies awake all day, thinking of more things to make the wedding even more perfect. More things. More.
Maybe you are the one who is not thinking straight because you have not slept in a week.
Yeah, no, it's true. I haven't slept in a week, but I guess that's what it's like to be the best man to a vampire who's absolutely losing his fucking mind because he wants to have the perfect fucking wedding!
Too early? No. You know, I've always dreamed of having a big wedding. Or at least since that time that we watched the wedding plan on that rainy Sunday together.
That was nice.
It was okay.
I wanted to ask you...
That's... I will have Guillermo look into it straight away for you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, Guillermo.
Of course.
Bye.
You see? Even my own bride is trying to sabotage this wedding with her insane demands.
Enough!
What? So you're just going to abandon me in my darkest hour?
No one's trying to sabotage your wedding, okay? Pull yourself together.
You pull yourself together. And you do not snap at me, I'll snap at you.
You just did.
Nando.
Okay, fine. Guillermo, figure out a way to make it work.
Good man.
His request for Human Plus 2 is all too transparent. Add another name to the list of people that are against me and my wedding. Or perhaps I should add your name to the list also.
How much do you want some of this stuff? Because you literally have a genie.
A djinn.
Who can solve all these problems. But no, you don't want to use any of your precious wishes. Well, P.S., you're going to have to because some of these things are literally impossible.
Like what? Name one.
Oh, one? I don't know. You want a live dodo bird to roast for the rates team.
Are you deny the servants a hearty meal of their own?
Can't we just do turkey?
No! It has to be a dodo! What's the problem here? They're very slow birds, very easy to catch. They're everywhere!
Not anymore!
Since when?
1681!
You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
The nightclub needs cheaper.
I wish for the lid of my coffin to be closed.
Are you sure? I can just go fetch Guillermo.
With Guillermo, it will be a whole thing.
3/4 full and people are still coming in.
Yes, I can hear them. I I can hear their hushed whispers, hoping and praying for a disaster that will prevent my nuptials from being finalized.
Are you listening to yourself? Because maybe it's you who's actually not too sure about this wedding. And maybe you're the one trying to sabotage it by accusing everyone else of being against it.
Can you blame me for being a little afraid? It's a big step for me.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be right here by your side. So if you're scared, I'll be right there.
I never said I was scared. I said I was afraid. There's a difference.
Okay. Well, if you get afraid, I'll be there.
Yes. Thank you, Guillermo. You're my best man.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce tonight's officiant, a legend of the vampire world for over... Please give it up for Baron Afana!
Let's leave it.
Dearly benighted, we gather here tonight to join the long speech because, well, it is not just the bride and groom who are eager to get down to some fornicate.
Told you. Didn't I tell you?
Yes.
So, that happened.
Oh, fuck.
I sort of feel like and wear a big dress than actually wanting to be mad. Facts are facts.
Guillermo.
Marwa,
Hi.
you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You have done such a wonderful job tonight,
Oh,
Guillermo.
No.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That's... No, that's a lot of kissing. Wow.
Should I put hair on? He looks much better.
Hey! Little Colin Robinson, what are you doing? Shoo, you little rascal!
Go, go.
Oh. It's okay. Back to sleep. Back to sleep.
So this song is called The Housemaid. Bad enough his relationship with Nando, so no thank you.
Owners of this house, and I'm just going to say this about them. They are very spiritual people. They led me and the whole crew on a very special guided meditation. You know, just to recenter us. Hashtag, it worked. So now we got to get back to the task at hand. And oh boy, it's a doozy. Plus, we just want Toby to be proud of this episode when he sees it, after he shakes off the mild flu.
Do you think that home is really where the wine is? Okay, I'm picturing it. I could be over here on the bar counter, and then one of the guys would come right behind me, and then... Yeah. We could put a little skylight in the floor there and look through it and say, Guillermo on the toilet.
No, we don't need a skylight in the bathroom.
Nonsense. Clear sight lines are what buyers are looking for these days, right, Brian?
You know what I also love? I mean, it's given everyone...
Meets French country.
Thank you very much. And how about the whimsical seating? Have we talked about it yet? I don't think we have. Get down in it, brother.
This?
That's for you.
No.
This is your throne.
Not a dog bed?
Give it a test spin right now. You're going to love it.
Hey.
No, he doesn't really get
Here we
comfortable
go.
so easily.
How perfect is that?
Pretty perfect, Brian.
Yeah.
Flip might be a flub.
Sewage under my bed.
That was a permitting issue. Come on, gang. You know, I might move in. I love this place so much.
You Americans, I can never remember.
Oh, that is very kind of you, but I'm not hungry right now.
I can't believe this is your house, Guillermo.
Well, it's actually not my house. I just help take care of Nandor.
How do you never mention that? I thought you worked at the UN.
Don't be silly. Guillermo does not work at the UN.
He forgets a lot of things. His mind doesn't work the way it used to, so I volunteer my days off.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Guillermo? Why did you not tell me you had a friend coming to visit?
Oh, we're
friends.
we're a little bit more than friends, actually.
Oh, I see. Best friends.
No, he's my boyfriend.
Oh. Oh, wow.
And I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier.
This is fantastic news.
Right?
Good.
And a long time coming.
Oh.
He has been very lonely.
Oh.
Extremely lonely.
Not that lonely.
Pretty lonely.
Not that lonely.
Very pathetic. Really lonely.
Thank you, Nandor. That is very interesting. Is this Turkish in origin? Around the 15th century, this one here?
Freddie's actually a junior associate at an auction house in London. He's kind of a art buff.
Yes, very good eye. I disemboweled many villagers to get this tapestry.
We're thinking of upping this medicine dose.
I would love to hear more of your stories, Nandor. I'm just so glad to have a new buddy.
That's me. I am the buddy.
This place is pretty dusty, though. I tell you to get a Roomba in here, but I think it might kill itself. I couldn't resist.
I don't know what any of that means, but I love it.
Such long teeth.
It's a genetic disorder in the family.
And if you ever need anyone to help you look after any of these treasures, promise you give me a call, eh?
Oh.
Things are going really well
with Freddy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I even let him make a list of all the things he's always wanted to do in New York City.
I'm having the best time with my Freddy. He has written a list of things he would like to do in New York City, and now we are doing those things.
Is it your turn next? I think... No, you know... Oh, my God! Wow! Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no, please. I can't do anything.
So this weekend has made me realize that I really need a life outside of work.
Yeah.
I felt like I literally kept seeing Nandor everywhere, which is ridiculous because that's how much space he occupies in my mind. Anyways, we're not talking about Nandor. Let's go get some cheesecake.
Okay.
About the left nipple. Hey, look who it is.
Freddie, what do you...
Welcome.
You were just in the car with me.
Don't be silly. This is not your Freddy. This is my own Freddy.
All right, bruv.
What the hell?
I asked the gene to turn Marwa into a carbon copy of your Freddy.
What is wrong with you?
Don't be upset about it. You should be flattered.
Put him back.
What's taking you so long?
No,
We need to go.
Freddie, you should probably wait in the car because...
Let's go. Yep.
I'm back to my normal life, being a familiar for Nandor, and his exact clone of my boyfriend. At least we could stay in touch with the internet.
I set out to make things right with Guillermo. I offered to give him my Freddy as a token of apology and also so that they could have sex with each other.
No, it's not the same.
It's pretty similar.
But it's not.
That's when I knew I had to let my Freddy go. Perhaps true love is about more than wishing for someone who likes all the things you like.
Knock, knock. Seeing if you need anything.
Nope. All good, thanks.
You're kind of quiet lately. Are you sad? Because Marwa's gone?
There's nothing like the end of a relationship to really make one appreciate being alone.
So that's it?
That is what?
It was so important for you to find a wife and have a huge wedding, and now that's all gone and you're just fine?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't you feel like nothing ever changes around here? Like every day just leads to the next and then the next, and before you know it, years go by?
Yes. Isn't it wonderful?
Okay. So then what's next?
As you may have noticed, I've really got back into reading books, so I think I'm just going to do this for a while.
Oh, for how long?
Not long. 15 years, maybe 20.